fiery scene live on the morning news only from Chopper 5. Could we see just how hot and fast this tractor trailer burned on the side of the Turnpike in Palm Beach Gardens? Black smoke filling the air.
Despite the soaring heat in the air and from the flames, firefighters didn't hesitate to get close to the burning rig. They had to keep the load of hay from fueling the flames even more.
For 6 hours, firefighters kept a close watch on the scene, making sure crews tearing apart the tractor trailer didn't spark a new fire.
Now the scene is clear and traffic is running smoothly. So what happened and what exactly started the fire?
Investigators think they know, and only News Channel 5's Alana Quillen talked with the driver. She joins us live from the scene. Alana?
Well, that driver told me a tire blew out just around 6:30 this morning when he was driving southbound on the Turnpike. He told me that the sparks ignited the hay he was hauling and spread so fast. Are you doing okay?
Doing fine, yep.
74-year-old John Rosher is in good spirits, considering what he just survived, a towering inferno of his truck's making. Rosher told me he had only enough time to save himself.
When that gets going, when that gets burning, it's very intense heat. Yeah.
Rosher, who helps to run a family trucking business, was hauling hay over 1,400 miles from Ontario to Loxahatchee, a trip he's made several times. Just 13 miles left in his 2-day run, and the tire blew out.
All my wallet, my passports, all the stuff I got for the trip, you know.
Even credit cards and his dentures. Without his passport, he can't fly back to Canada.
I had 2 passports. I got dual citizenships. And I lost both of them.
This is all that's left of his rig. Firefighters spent over 6 hours clearing the scene.
It smolders forever, and until you can get it pulled apart and stripped down to get water into it and get all of it saturated, it's just going to smolder for hours. That's really what the bulk of the labor has been spent doing today.
Rosher says he's never experienced anything like this in his 40-year career. He's more than ready to go back home.
I was going to retire. I'm 74 years old, and this is a good way to go. I want to go home, do a little bit of fishing.
Now, Rosher will stay with friends in the Treasure Coast until he can get back home. That hay was supposed to be delivered to Red Barn Feed in Loxahatchee. Now, they tell me that they usually order their hay all the way up from Canada because the soil is better there. Now, unfortunately, that hay is a total loss, but they tell me that they're glad that Rosher is doing okay. Reporting live in Palm Beach Gardens, I'm Alana Quillen, WPTV News Channel 5.